Hey guys, how's it going? It is Sunday. This is Reseller Vlog number 9. Woo, we made it through 9. Today, got up, got the rest of my stuff shipped from this week. Had some really good sales this weekend, and it just goes to show when we start listing, and I mean not just one or two, I'm talking about when I sit down or when Kim sits down and we list a bunch of stuff. We sell a bunch of stuff like really fast, within 24 hours, sometimes within a couple hours. If you remember, we went to the Salvation Army and we picked up the 3 things: the Cape Kennedy playset. I ended up splitting that up because what I found, and this is something to look at, if you look up something and to see if it's worth anything, especially vintage toys or something like that, that there are several components to it, you may see it selling for 30 bucks and you're like, it might not be worth picking up. But scroll through, okay? Scroll through, because you're gonna see parts showing up. And that's what I saw with this Cape Kennedy thing. I saw the little truck, just a little red truck, and it's got a missile carrier trailer with it. I had all that. Actually had 2 sets of trucks, and those things were selling for like 19 bucks a piece, so separate. So I put the truck and trailer together and put like 20 or 32 bucks or something like that on it. And then I had the rocket platform, the gantry, and I listed that, and it already sold for 32 bucks or something like that. The same amount of money that the whole kit would sell for sometimes. So consider that when you are looking to see if something is worth picking up or worth selling. See if it's worth parting out. And I don't mean part out as in broken parts or anything. I'm just talking in general, parting it out, and that's what I decided to do with that. That box I said we got for 20, they wanted 20, and I said, well, I could do 10. It was some type of Robosaurus or something made in Japan. I got home and couldn't really find anything on it. I found one on WorthPoint that had sold for $79 without the box. So I'm like, oh, cool. So that's what I had to go off of. So I listed it with the box.
Listed it high. Listed
it 129 bucks, $10 shipping, and within 20 minutes it sold.
Yeah.
And it's going back to Japan. So just goes to show, I mean, I may have been able to list it for $199, but I don't care. I bought it for 10 bucks, listed it, and within 20 minutes it was gone for $139 shipped.
Yep.
And that's just taking a gamble. But as I said, we're driving because we have a cooler, we have our umbrella, we've got our chairs, we got her
bag.
She's got a bag to go to the beach that is weighs as much as a suitcase.
Essentials.
Yeah, essentials.
Yeah.
But now we're headed to the beach. They've been having this poker run. It's these big, expensive $1 million boats that travel up and down the coast, and they make stops and they pick up like poker cards. And at the end of the whole thing, it's you
whoever has the best hand.
Yeah, I mean they have like brand new trucks that you can win.
Yeah.
But I mean, these are the big boats. When they go by, they sound like NASCARs.
Yeah.
So we might try to get some footage today. But I do want to go back. I know we'll get there, honey. She's like, the sun's shining and I need my sun.
Yeah.
But I do want, if you guys remember the bottle of stuff that I said that the people got it, they said it was missing some. And the philosophy, and I said, you know, it said 16 ounces on it, and I remember when I shipped it, I had to go priority, so it weighed more than a pound. I don't know how many people made a comment that saying no, fluid ounces is different than the weight ounces, and I'm like, oh, Chad felt stupid.
Yeah.
So I was sitting here this morning just going over, looking through the comments, and it's like, man, there was a bunch of people that told me that. I feel stupid. So I'm like, okay, let me go to Google. I'm going to say, how much does an actual fluid, 16 fluid ounces weigh?
Guess what?
And there's a calculation, and it comes up. Do you guys know how much 16 fluid ounces weigh, which 16 ounces is a pound, right? 16 fluid ounces weighs 1 pound, 0.04. Okay, so
a pound is a pound.
so I feel vindicated that I'm not as stupid as I felt.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty close on. And the whole point I was trying to make was the thing wasn't missing any fluid, because for one, it was factory sealed.
Yeah.
And I knew it weighed over a pound because I had to ship it priority.
Yeah.
So my point being is 16 ounces is 16 ounces to me. I'm off 0.04 whatever ounces. To me, that's within. So maybe it's not exactly the same, and I'll probably get some feedback from people saying
that 0.04 matters.
When
you know, it might. I don't know.
But 0.04 is within margin of error for me.
Right.
You know, so a pound's a pound. 16 ounces is 16 ounces.
Yeah.
A pound of gold weighs the same as a pound of feathers, if you ask me. So you have to think about that. You're sitting there.
Are you serious? No.
What weighs more, guys? A pound of gold or a pound of feathers? You tell me. Put it in the description below. I mean, in the comments. But yeah, we're gonna head down there. We're gonna go down to the beach. Anything you want to say to them? I'm not even gonna buckle up because we're so close.
It's habit.
We're so close.
We don't even put Addie in the car seat when we go around the corner.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of bad.
It's bad. Well, it's around the corner.
I mean, we might as well just have a golf cart. A lot of people have golf carts around here. It's like, nah. I'll save me money.
Yeah.
But I sold the really cool pizza and space poster that I showed in the video. That sold for 68 bucks, 69 bucks. But the same person bought the Three Stooges natural light. They paid 20 cents. The total bill for 2 posters was $96, I think. So it was a really good. So it was worth getting those things listed, and I've sold a few posters anyway. So, and we are here.
Yes.
And look, it's getting cloudy on you like it did yesterday.
No, it is not. Stop saying that.
Oh my gosh.
No, we're good.
Guys, go to Golden Finger Picker fan page and look at the video I posted about the airplane coming in.
Yeah.
And
we will do some footage while we're on the beach. So let's just get there.
I want to get a picture. You to get a picture of me of having to carry in all your stuff.
Okay.
That
all my stuff. I'm the one that lays in the sand. He has to have a chair. So all my stuff, I don't use a beach umbrella.
An umbrella, the big, I stick it in the ground, and I sit under the umbrella. Got the chair, got my beer, and by the way, I'm gonna do Coors Light today.
Oh, good grief.
Well, I typically say screw the light, so I'm looking for Coors,
you
not
talk,
light.
I'll get the bag.
I'm looking for Coors, not light, and they didn't have Coors, just Coors. Is there even just a Coors?
Is it beer, just beer?
Yeah, I don't know. Anybody that drinks beer, they're like, oh, I gotta drink light because I'm watching my figure. It's like, really? But no hate to anybody. All right, we'll catch you guys.
Okay, so Chad has everything.
I feel like I'm a parachuter getting ready to jump out the back of a plane.
Yeah, and we're headed off. So.
You guys want to see something cool? See that plane right there? Keep an eye on him. That's how they get those banners and streamers. They fly, they literally come straight down, snag it, and it goes straight up.
Hey guys, it's really nice at the beach, but the boats aren't going today. I mean, there's people out boating, but the poker run must be over, I'm assuming, because the boats aren't out today. But anyway, we're just relaxing. at
The water's got a little bit of what is it called? The red.
No, it's just from the boats. This is just from all the boats.
Kicking the bottom
like
crap
the moss
up, and it
stuff.
makes it look dirty. But
It normally isn't like that.
I love it. As you see, I'm in the shade. Kim lays out in the sun.
Yeah.
And when I say private beach, guys, I mean we're talking private beach.
Well, we have our own little what is that thing? Like,
just
like
a little
thing.
yeah, you can cook out and stuff like that. And I know you're hearing the wind in the microphone.
You hear the waves probably in the wind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay out.
All right,
So.
bye.